Hello, people. Today I'm gonna do a extremely short stream because I gotta head out and a couple of new events in both this game and as well as Let's. So, um, and then plus I was busy with some personal stuff yesterday, so I couldn't really. I'm trying to catch up on both games. So yeah, new event on Valkyrie Hearts. This new event is called the Lost Masterpiece. So, well, we go through the event story. I guess it ends only on the 15th of January next year, so a month's event to go. And apparently we do the event stories, and then there is if you actually have any of the SR cards or any of the SR rare and normal cards are listed here on the right in this small tiny little area, then you get bonus drops. So looking more into this particular event, it says fighting alongside a designated hard ales can increase the number of drop event items, and the maximum buff multiplier is 600%. So the drops that you will get from this event are the lost manuscripts. So you see on the top right upper corner, I already have 500 of those. Of course, you would like to maximize the amount of buffs that you have, but of course it depends entirely upon if you have the cards listed here on the right, because not everyone will get all the SR cards, right? So even if you only have the R cards, then you would get the relevant buff. So for the R cards, it's 100% for each card, and then the SR cards are kind of like 200% each. So to really max out that 600%, you would need at least 2 SR cards that gives 400%, and then 2 R cards that gives another 200%. So in total that's 600%. And you can use the event drops called the manuscripts in order to exchange for some items in game. So this is what the story is about. So I just logged in since last night, so let me claim all my contractor jobs first. We need to run all these contractor jobs in order to gain these materials or ingredients to craft or to cook stuff for your allies, and then give them the food accordingly in the cauldron area of the game. So do that, and yep, I will be very cautious. Let's go into the explore and let's see. I actually am fine to just keep continuing this, and then I have the 3 dashes per day, so that's fine. I still have 10 minutes left to finish up exploring this area. Okay. I need to be really careful not to click on the quest, but I want to just finish up all my challenges first, because any scrolls that I can get from the event or from the store or even from the daily quest will not stack. So so you see here, daily free limit is 2 and so I'm sorry this is boring, but I just wanna quickly get this done and out of the way. So this event, let me lower the game volume. So this event has a couple of new things. Oh, I forgot to talk about the new cards that are available, but maybe I can do that while the battles are ongoing automatically. So 4 new super rare cards, or if we can call it gold cards. 4 new ones. We have one for Sheen, one for Jaco, Eric, and Tyre. So I kind of want to name these 4 guys as the matured group. Yeah, I mean, no offense to Lake, Sheehan, or Aaron, but apparently they started off with these 4 LIs first in this somewhat new event multi-banner. And then pools wise, we have 3 different pools this time. Okay. Three different pools. So one is the solo pool for Sheen. I will repeat all of these again later when we take a look at the pool banners. So Shen will have a 6-day duration solo banner. That means 1 week, and then the probability for getting his solo card from that will be significantly higher. That is one pool banner, and then on another banner we'll have the 4 new SR cards, and they will somewhat have a more similar probability of obtainability, so I'll show you in a bit. Right, I think I'll show it to you right after this battle, because I can do the battles offline with you guys, but maybe let's just talk about the event, which everyone is more interested to know about. So give me a minute or so and this battle should be done. If you like, do feel free to add me in game. I'm more than happy to be a friend in game, and we can exchange those daily gifts, the friend gifts. So my ID is DU8 SPC53. so feel free to add me. You can also come on to x.com. We have a brand new community set up by a mutual friend who has got me onto this game, and the community is Emir's Chest. So feel free to come and join us over there if you like to chat and have more teachings or tutorials and educational posts or fanfic posts on that community. Just come on along, and we'll be happy to have you in our community. So this event icon right at the bottom, it's the event icon. So just now I've already talked about how the cards give you the various bonuses. SR gives 200%, R gives 100%, and normal cards just give 50%, right? But of course, no wrong in doing so. Just use whatever cards that you have to get the maximum 600% bonus drops for this event. And then let me talk about the seeks this time. So 3 banners, as you can see on the bottom left, there are 3 little dots. So this very first one is Ashen's Lush Affair solo banner. So this solo banner runs for a totality of 6 days. Obviously you can choose to seek just 1 time or just 10 times, just like any other gachas. So you can do that, and then as usual for the banner, if there are no SR obtained for the first 69 pulls, the 70th is guaranteed. So similar to LEDs, if the SR obtained is not a pickup one, Hario. So what they mean by pickup, I guess, is if it's not the event one, then the next one obtained is guaranteed to be a pickup. So guaranteed to be the event one. So after this when you get a SR, then obviously the count resets, and they are calculated separately, do not carry over to other banners. So every time there's a new banner, your count starts automatically from 76, as you can see here. So it does not carry forward from any other banners that I've previously put from before. And clicking on the bottom right hand corner, this percentage icon, it just it shows you what it looks like if you have maxed out this new card of Ashen's, the Lush Affair. Yep, so you can come here and explore and find out if you're actually interested in pulling for this. I think it's still early game, so I believe most players would be fine to get any SRs as much as they can. And then myself and a couple of friends, we just kind of feel that right now we're not overly focused on just one LI, just playing the game in general and enjoying it. So if you're okay with anyone and everyone, yeah, just why not? And then this is what you get when you have maxed out the bond and the level on this card, if you do get it. And over here, the document icon actually shows the history of the seeks, and they will only be kept the past 14 days, 2 weeks. So yep, I obviously don't have any history on this one because this is a brand new banner. And clicking on the dice little icon, we get to see the probability of obtaining all these different SR cards. So we do see here that we have the 7 standard cards that existed even last week when the game first launched. So previous solo banner was Lake's Breakfast and Surprise. That is a might card, and then for the rest, we have the respective 7 standard cards of each different LI. And in this banner, the Lush Affair is a brand new Ashen card. Its probability is at 0.5, so that's actually quite a bit higher, because the other standard cards, you just get a probability of 0.2. Yep, so depending on how you want to strategize this, I'll talk more about the strategy later on. Yep, and then so the probability of getting an SR in this solo banner is 1.9%. And then let's move on to the next multi-banner. So this is the Lost Masterpiece. I call this a multi-banner. So I'll jump right into the probabilities. Yeah, this is like besides Ashen's new card, which is there on the first top left hand corner, Lush Affair. This time around, the Lush Affair has a probability of 0.2%, because it also shares similar probability with Jago, Tyre, and Eric's new card, Lady and Rogue Bookseller, A Story Just for Us, and The Muse of Desire. So 4 new cards for these four LIs, in addition to the standard banner cards. So as you can see, Lush Affair is brought down, but it has a similar probability. So I kind of call this a multi-banner. So on the previous solo banner, it's kind of like you gamble on a higher probability. Let's say for Ashen, right? You wanna get Ashen, the Lush Affair. You pull on the solo banner and it gives you a higher probability, 0.5% of obtaining that. So it's kind of like a precise wish. Like you you're telling the system that you have priority on getting Ashen for that. And also of course, if you do not get that on the first pull, the second one is the second time a SR appears is guaranteed to be the Lush Affair. But for this one, I suppose if it has you don't mind getting any one of these 4 LIs, and I suppose the 6-day solo banner currently is Ashen, and then it will slowly make their rounds to Jago, Tyan, as well as Eric. But the probability of having an SR is slightly higher at 1.923%. Previously on the solo banner it was 1.9. So that's the main difference. It depends how you want to strategize it. Some people feel like perhaps we can take it week by week, and then focus on Ashen this week, and then next week we will focus on Eric once his solo banner comes out for this event. And then 6 days times 4, 24 days, and then that would be that would be good enough for the event, which lasts a month. So this is a kind of what maybe some people will feel like doing, because in between the weeks it also gives you a bit more time to save up some pools. Yeah, and then but some would say that, come on, do the pools on the multi, because at 1.923%, that's a lot higher. I mean, that's a little bit higher, not a lot. But if you don't mind, like, which LI comes to get first, then by all means, maybe this one makes sense, and pull, and then wait till the solo banner for that particular LI comes along that you have not got the banner, got the card, SR card on yet, and then focus on that. So 2 ways of doing it. Not to say which one is better. It depends on what is your preference. Yeah. So a little bit of a gambling element here, and so for this, I'm gonna look at this. For this banner, if no SR is obtained, 70th is guaranteed. If it's not a pickup, the next obtain is guaranteed to be a pickup. So I suppose the pickup is these 4 LIs. So Ashin here, 1, Jago, 2, Tyre, 3, and lastly Eric. So the 4 of them, so the 4 cards are considered the pickup ones, and then the rest of the 7 are just standard SRs. I hope I have deciphered this accordingly for you guys. Just take your pick on what your strategy is. And then the very last one is the standard banner. So as you can see, previously I've done 20 pulls on it. I mean, not knowing what to expect, but I just did 20 pulls, and okay. And that's why my PT right now is at 56, so 50 more to get these, and then the probability is only 1.26%. That's pretty low. So I would say, as compared to 1.9, right? So I would say it's always more worth it to pull on the event banners, whether they are the solo ones or the multi ones, because they have a higher probability of obtaining the SRs at 1.9% at least. Whereas this standard banners is really low, 1.26, and everyone is spread out at only 0.18, right? Yeah, 0.18, which is like I mean, slightly higher than the ones here. But what if you get spooked? If you get spooked in the multi banner, then you're guaranteed next one. So I would say just spend your pools on these first. right? So 0.5% and 0.2. 0.2. Going back, I'm gonna see. This one has a lower probability of standard. And then this one has a so-so probability 0.18. So definitely if even if you want the standard cards, the probability here is still a little bit slightly tinier higher, 0.2 as compared to 0.18. So yeah, it depends on what your what your priority is, whether to get this or not. So as someone who has not actually got all the standard banner cards, like I only have 3 at the moment, I don't mind like gambling a little bit more on the multi and the solo banners first. Yeah, like why not? So I feel like what I should do maybe is see what the multi banner gets me, and then go on the solo banner. I mean, it really actually depends on you and what you prefer, and your strategy is how do you want to spend your pools. I think I might go that route. I don't know, but yeah, and it also depends, right? Like if you have any certain preferences for any of the particular LIs, like you want to get Jago, Tyre, or Eric, for sure, and then maybe you can just gamble on this one and see what this gets you. There's no hard and fast rule anyway. So yeah, I hope that really helps. So I'm gonna do a screenshot so that I can share this to the community, and then do a one. I'm gonna okay, I think my exploration is done, maxed out. Aaron's cute. Right, so cools, I now have enough to train this, so let's go ahead and I obviously don't have enough for the 10 pool reward there, but it's okay, slowly. I will probably buy battle spoils from the store to fund this, and then slowly level up the rest. Yeah. Okay, and also it depends, like if you have a particular area of exploration that you don't mind focusing on, please feel free to go ahead. And I have half an hour left on my contractor jobs. It's almost 8 minutes to 1. I think I will try. And complete this. Thank you for joining me, and today's stream is really short, half an hour one, I guess. And today's Friday, so I'm not sure if I will be actually free to stream again later this evening. I probably will. So maybe by then I will come back and do some streams on my posts, both in Valkyrie Hearts and as well as Let's. So and then that would probably be in about 6 hours. So if you are interested, happy to have you join me for sure. So yep, because I finally bought some pools on Let's for Caleb's banner, so let's see if he's gonna come home for me or am I gonna get spooked. But I'm not sure. I feel like today's a spook day for Keke, so I don't think I will get his new card so soon. Alrighty. I like to do the Twilight Garden first because it's just a more straightforward one. For this one, the Twilight Garden, we get a bunch of flowers to up the bonds on the cards with. And it's entirely up to you if you like to up the bonds on SR or R cards. I heard some of the R cards are spicier than the SR cards, so depends on what you like. So feel free to upgrade the bonds on whatever cards you like. I think it's helpful that the cards actually have hashtags, and they help you to understand what kind of scenario that is. So think my team is a little bit struggling there, but still managed to get it. Alrighty, now I can finally go to my quest and claim. Because all these provide scrolls, right? And you can't stack them, so I think it's better to just kind of wait. So as you can see, the challenge again, I get a couple of scrolls, like 1, 2, 3, 4 scrolls, right? And after that I'll be able to do so again. Okay, I have 27 minutes left, so I guess I will log off. Okay, so feel free to add me and I'll see you soon, maybe tonight. Come back and join me then. Bye.